Let suffering speak. My name is Glendon Brewster. I worked for West Midlands Bus Company started in 1974. Straight from school, straight onto the buses. Yeah, I was in a bus garage in Quinton. That year, the West Midlands took on quite a lot of young black kids, which was unheard of in that industry, to do with engineering and, you know, being a fitter, electrician, whatever. So I was posted at Quinton Bus Garage, and for the first week they put you with a craftsman, yeah, a fitter, and the craftsman that I was put with was a white guy. He was probably in his 50s and all that, but the reception that I received from him was really shocking, really, because I was with him for 7-8 hours for each day for a week, and he never even spoke to me or anything. I was just there standing up like this, you know. You just start a job, you think that's the person would try and make you feel welcome, you know, but the impression I got was like, what are you doing here? We don't, you know. But I stuck it out, and I tried to ask him questions about what he was doing, like he was doing an engine at the time, but it was just like one-line answers, you know what I mean? You know, I knew that I wanted to get on. I wanted to be an engineer, so I wasn't going to let that put me off. So I carried on, and eventually I went with somebody else who had a different attitude, and I slowly started to realize that not every one of them is going to be in that kind of same way. That kind of affected me in a way, because I realized that, you know, I'll have to fight for whatever I want to achieve the goal that I wanted in the workplace. And you had to kind of develop like a tough skin, and realize that you know, what you're there for, you know, and you just go for it. And that's what I did, because I knew that I wanted to be an engineer, and I wasn't going to let you know, the behavior for certain people, because of the color of your skin, they don't like you, put you off. So I pursued, and eventually I got through, and got to be a fitter later on, yeah, and still experiencing racism, but able to look beyond it and move on. It affects your life, because you realize that you're not going to be treated equally as the next person. You've got to be either, you know, 100 times better than them to really achieve what you should achieve. So you have to just work harder, you know, and it held you back in certain things, because even in life, you know, you felt when you're out and about, you know, you felt like somebody, you're always watching over your shoulder, you're always looking behind you, you know, where you live and all that kind of stuff. It influences where you buy your house or whatever, because if you go into certain areas where, you know, you won't feel safe and comfortable and all that. So it really has an effect on your life, and you really have to dig deep and be strong to be able to not let it, you know, take over your life, kind of thing. And you can understand why certain groups have the attitude that I'm not working for this kind of system, you know what I mean, and they decide to band together, and, you know, but at the end of the day, you've got to live, so you still have to work with what you can. My reflection of racism is it is an abomination, you know. It is absolutely terrible, you know. We're all humans. God created us equal, the same. So why should the color of your skin cause you to be classed as a second-class citizen, you know? It is terrible, but we've got to keep fighting, yeah, and we will win in the end.